Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back. As you can already see in the title, today we'll be having a look at 10 facts that you probably should know about Juvia. Recently, there's actually been a number of you waiting to see this character. And as always, I'd like to thank those who requested this character and those who continue to stay and show support. And with that being said, let's hop in. Number 1. Juvia tends to refer to herself in third person. When she first appeared, she also seemed to be somewhat gloomy and often said drip drip drop, due to the rain she used to constantly bring everywhere with her. However, in the English dub, the drip drip drop disappears as time passes. She becomes more cheerful and open to members of Fairy Tail. Number 2. Most if not all of Juvia's characterization comes from her obsession towards Gray, although she does have some relationships apart from her relationship with him, such as Lucy, Kana, Gajeel, and Urza. She also seems to have a great relationship with Aquarius as well. Number 3. When Juvia is asked about the best quality of Fairy Tail, she says, "For Juvia, it's a warm place." She also wants to become Gray's bride in the future. And when asked who she has a great relationship with, Juvia replies, Gajeel-kun. And when asked about the most difficult job she had ever taken, she responded, "As long as Juvia is working with Gray-sama, no job is difficult." Number 4. Juvia has a wild imagination in which she tends to fabricate relationships and love rivals. Having spent a long time living with Gray, she also appears to have affectionately adopted Gray's habit of shedding clothing spontaneously. Number 5. Juvia considers Lucy her love rival, of course due to a misunderstanding, even though Lucy has stated more than once that she only sees Gray as a friend. However, as time passes, they become close friends despite Juvia's jealousy. And on a more positive note, Juvia describes Lucy as being the first woman who showed her kindness. Number 6. Juvia's name comes from the Japanese writing of the Spanish word lluvia, which is Spanish for rain. Number 7. Juvia is a bit shy about getting undressed, however she has almost no inhibitions around Gray. Number 8. Though it's rarely brought up, the manga artwork seems to indicate that Juvia doesn't wear anything other than panties underneath her coats, with some artwork hinting that she doesn't even bother with it that much. The Tartaros arc also seems to have her with leg lines so high that you can probably tell that she's not wearing anything down there. Number 9. The doll Juvia wears around her neck is a Turoturu Bozu. In Japan, children are taught from an early age about the wondrous powers of this doll. It is said to represent a monk's bald head, and is made when fine weather is desired the following day. Number 10. Juvia is extremely skilled in the use of water magic, which allows her to produce, control, and manipulate water. She can use the water in a variety of different ways, such as producing blades that can slice through solid rock and metal, or even create a large dome of water that camouflages with the ocean. Juvia also has the ability to materialize a large circular mass of water, and unlike the water dome, it contains no oxygen at all. She can even turn into water seemingly without thought, thus allowing both physical and magical attacks to pass through her without causing harm. Her magic power is also greatly amplified when she's in an emotional state, especially when she perceives that Gray is in any sort of danger, which will then make her almost unbeatable. And with that said, that pretty much concludes it for this list. If by any chance you learned or found something to be interesting from this list, feel free to leave a like and share the video with others. Also, if you'd like to see more characters from this series as well as from other series, by all means post your suggestions down below, and surely you'll get a chance to see them in future lists. I'll see you all next time in the Abyss.